Hey, DDG. Yo, we know you put hands on Haley, bro. We know you did whatever she said you did. We know you did that, bro. It's all right. We all have put hands on a woman at one point in time. I remember when I was 14, I slapped a woman, bro. She wasn't a woman. She was a girl. I was a boy. Okay, so I slapped this woman, right? I didn't slap her for no reason. She slapped me. So basically, she attacked me, right? She attacked me because I probably said something to her. You know, I'm like snappy with my words, so I probably said something that offended her. Mind you, I'm 14, so I wasn't emotionally intelligent at that time. So, but now, I wouldn't slap no woman at all. Never. And I remember again at 19, I didn't put hands on this woman, but I held her. When you hold a woman and she wants to leave, that is abuse, okay? It might not seem like it. You might not have put no bruises on her, but it's still abuse. And she could say that you abused her. And I did abuse her because she was trying to leave. Because obviously I upset her, so she was trying to leave. Fine. But I held her against her will. But I let her go. I let her go after, after a little bit, like 5 seconds or something like that. Because there's sometimes that like, your girl is mad at you, but you could like hold her a little bit. You could hold her a little bit and then, kiss her or something like that, whatever. Talk to her and then calm her down or something like that. But that didn't work. She was really trying to leave because she was really that upset. And bro, I just let her go. So that was abuse. That's the only time I've abused a woman. Those 2 times. And I've never abused a woman ever again. I never will. A woman could put hands on me, bro, and I wouldn't even touch her because there really is no point into harming a woman. Most women are 150 pounds. Me, I'm attracted to skinny women, so I'm never going to date a woman that's like 200, 250 pounds. That's not my flavor. That's not my style. That's not my steez. So I would never do it. So most women are 150. I'm 200 pounds. Trying to get to 180. That's my weight. Go weight. But look, I'm 180. She's 150. Bro, I'm not scared of her. I'm 30 pounds, 50 pounds bigger than her. So how can that little woman touch me or harm me? That woman can't do nothing to you, especially DDG. You 6 feet tall. You got hands. You can fight. You box, and you actually win fights. How is this little woman harming you? And in that little, I think it's the restraining order. She said, you guys, like, I think you came to her house to like meet her to like take the kids out to not the kids. You got one child to take the kid out, and I got in an argument or something like that. And you called her the B. You called her a B word because she was probably trying to take. She was probably trying to take the child, away from you or whatever, and you called her the B word or something, or she said something to you. She probably said your meat was little or something like that. And then I guess y'all got in the fight. She said both of you were tussling, wrestling, whatever. You got in a fight, and then you got mad, and then grabbed her head and slammed it on the steering wheel, and you chipped her tooth, and then she gave up because you're a bro. Even braces not doing nothing to your teeth. It's just moving it a little bit at a time. And you can't even eat. I remember when I got braces, bro, I was crying like a little baby, bro. I was crying like a little baby. Bro, I was crying to my girlfriend like a little baby. Like, damn, this little braces got me crying like this. But that thing hurt, bro. I couldn't chew. I couldn't do nothing. But I could barely even drink anything. I could barely even drink anything, bro. So my girl had to get me some chicken noodle soup. I couldn't even eat the freaking noodle. I had the noodles because I could just slurp it up or whatever. No homo. I could slurp it up. Yeah, pause on that. That's crazy. And not use my teeth to chew. But so imagine you slamming a girl's teeth on the steering wheel, her face on the steering wheel, and you chip the tooth. That thing's throbbing, is hurting. She's crying. She's like, oh, DDG. She's probably not calling you DDG, but she'll go, Daryl. Why would you do this to me? Now I'm just trying to look at this thing. I'm walking around a little bit. This thing does not work. My fault, y'all. I'm at a rest stop. Trying to look at this thing. It doesn't even work. So yeah, what was I even talking about? Talking about DDG. She was like, Daryl, why would you slam my head into the freaking steering wheel? I thought you loved me. You said you loved me. That's why I had your kid. That's why I had your child. I had your baby out of wedlock. Because you told me you loved me and you were going to marry me. Daryl. But no, you slammed her head on the freaking steering wheel. Bro, I've never been that violent. Maybe you got CTE like Antonio Brown because you've been taking all those freaking punches to the head. Maybe you got CTE. Because, bro, I've never been, no, there's no girl in this world that could get me that mad that I could take her head and slam it into the freaking steering wheel. She could say my meat little. She could say my breath stink. I'm stupid. I smell bad. Whatever. Bro, that wouldn't even get me mad. Like, you smell bad. You ugly, whatever. Like, how can I get you that upset to even grab a girl's freaking... You could grab her by her hair. You could grab her by her hair and then slam her head onto the steering wheel. Like, what, bro? Daryl, like, what are you doing? You look like a freaking lame. You a punk, bro. You 27. I'm younger than you, bro. I would never do that. And I don't got millions of dollars. I don't have celebrity fame. Imagine that you got celebrity fame and you got money and you know this could tarnish your brand. You a streamer, bro. You're not a rapper. I don't know if you don't know this, bro. You are not a rapper. You are a streamer. You are a YouTuber. Probably. You got me wrong. You are a YouTuber. You are not a rapper, sir. You are a YouTuber. So stop trying to live this rapper image, Daryl. You're from Pontiac, Michigan. I've been to Michigan a little bit. Ain't nothing there. So, bro, 27 years old, dude. What can I tell you, bro? You got millions of dollars and you willing to tarnish your brand. You know women are always gonna talk. You know a woman's always gonna say something, bro. You know a woman's always gonna say something. If you harmed her, bro. They always say, a woman, when you leave a woman, you better leave on good terms because she's gonna expose all your secrets. And you left on bad terms, like a dummy. Bro, DDG, Daryl. Trying to get some steps in though, so I can make this video. But hey, cause that's, bro, she filed a restraining order on you, bro. You can't, I don't think, you can't even see your son. You can't even see your son because she's saying that she's scared that you could harm your child because you're mad at her and you want to take that anger out on the child. Bro, it's bad, bro. I don't know if you don't care about your brand deals. Bro, this is how you eat. This phone right here is how you eat. I don't eat off this phone yet. I'm not that big. I'm not big like freaking DDG. Getting millions of views on YouTube. Getting millions of streams. I'm not thousands of freaking viewers on Twitch. I'm not that big. But you making a living on this phone and you willing to end that because you're so mad at this woman for whatever she yo. I know this woman cheated on you, bro. So what? We know she cheated, bro. That's the only reason why you're doing all this. We know she cheated, but it doesn't matter, bro. Look, Brent Fires can't sing. You could probably sing better than him. And he's the R&B star. You're a rapper. So why are you mad that Brent Fires stole your girl? You probably cheated on her first. You probably cheated on this woman first. And she got her get back like a dummy, but I guess women want to be men nowadays, so she got her get back and chose burn fires. Or she probably was with someone else before burn fires. And now she's claiming burn fires. But yeah, bro, we know she cheated. It don't matter. It's not a big deal. Women cheat, men cheat. And I know you cheated because, bro, you want to live this rapper life, so you're trying to be promiscuous, like Aaron Deployment been saying, promiscuous. Promiscuous. You trying to be promiscuous and all that? Fornicating. Because you already fornicating with her, Haley or whatever her name is. The two of you are already fornicating. That's how you made that child out of wedlock. So, bro, let's get back serious. I'm just joking around a little bit, but you never put hands on a woman, bro. Like, she's never gonna respect you. She's not gonna respect you for a long time until you build that trust back up. Cause she's not gonna look at you like a lame, a sucker, a weenie. I don't know what other word can I use? A J, a baser. I don't freaking know. A beta. Cause now she don't respect you because you put hands on her. A woman respects you more if she insults you or she cheats on you, and then you just leave her. You just leave her, bro. She put hands on you, you leave her. She calls you whatever name, you leave her. You find out she's cheating on you, you went through her phone, you leave her. You don't put hands on her, because now she's going to keep disrespecting you until you build that trust back up and that respect. And sometimes that respect is never built unless she decides to forgive you and then move on with her life. And bro, like, why do you want to control this woman so bad? I know, like, Haley is better than Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is a thought. Like, we all have slept with Ruby Rose. Because the picture she poses, I slept with her. She's always naked on the gram, like Coil Ray. So we all have slept with her. That's what I'm trying to say. I haven't slept with no freaking Ruby Rose. I'll probably get some SB, I'll probably be burning because you know all these rappers are burning, and she slept with half the rappers. So who knows? But yeah, Haley was a better catch than Ruby Rose. Yes, she got an attitude. Yes, she's annoying. All the women are. All men are too, bro. We all annoying. She's on her period, she's annoying. Bro, it's all right. It's just a few days out the freaking month. Just let it go. Be emotionally intelligent. And let it go. There's no reason to put hands on no woman. I've said this multiple times in this video. It's 13 minutes long. You don't put hands on a woman. I put hands on a woman at a freaking tender age. Puberty, bro. I was a child. She was a child. She didn't know that she has no right to hit me, and that I didn't have the emotional intelligence to not strike her back. Okay? But at this grown-up age, we all smell. We all stink. We shouldn't be putting hands on each other. Women, don't put a hand on no man. No matter what he does. If he cheats on you, calls you a B, whatever, you have no right to put no hands on a woman. Oh, no man. It goes both ways. You have no right to put no hands on no man. And he has no right to put hands on you. You can't, some men just snap because you put hands on a man, his ego, his pride, especially you do that in front of everybody, and he loses it, he might put hands back on you. It takes a really mature man not to put hands on a woman. So please, don't test a man. That's what God says, don't test him. Don't test no man either. Don't test a man. A man is made to kill. A man is made to protect, bro. He can snap. Woman, he could snap. That's why I'm telling y'all. A man could snap if you push him to the end, to the limit. Some men have more self-control. Like me, I have more self-control. I'm not going to hurt no woman. But I don't know. If she pushes me to some point, I don't freaking know. She stabs me. I got to kill her then, bro. Because she's trying to harm me. That's the only time I'm going to put hands on a woman. But if she's not doing nothing like that, physically harming me, she's trying to shoot me or whatever, like, I'm not putting hands on a woman. It's not worth it. Your reputation matters a lot, especially if you're a celebrity. You're a social media star. It matters, bro. This is how you make your living. This is how you make your living, bro. You don't have a regular job. If it was a regular job, it probably would be worse, because if she goes to your boss and she shows him the images of the chipped tooth and all that, you could have lost a job. Bro, now you about to lose a job because of this. I mean, you still gonna have your loyal supporters, because most men are putting hands on women, so they'll probably understand it. But I'm saying, bro, you're gonna lose a lot of your fan base, especially women. Especially the women. You're gonna lose a lot of them, bro. So, bro, fix yourself. Grow up. I know you could do better, bro.